Nature's significance in Native American mythology. The source of life and sustenance in nature is the ultimate supplier for Native Americans. By providing food, water, shelter, and medicine, it keeps life going. Every aspect of nature, from the enormous oceans to the majestic mountains, is essential to Native American tribes' existence and well-being. As gifts from the Creator, minerals, plants, and animals are valued and treated with appreciation. The physical and spiritual underpinning of Native American communities is provided by the land itself, which is revered. The sacred space of nature. For Native Americans, nature is a sacred place where they can commune with the divine, not just a resource. Certain mountains, rivers, and forests are thought to be the homes of spirits and ancestors in many Native American traditions. Ceremonies, rituals, and spiritual pilgrimages are frequently held at these hallowed locations. Native Americans think they can access the Great Spirit's wisdom and guidance by spending time in nature. Nature as a mentor and teacher. Native Americans also saw nature as a teacher and a guide. They have learned a great deal about the natural world via experience and observation. This knowledge encompasses a thorough comprehension of plant characteristics, animal behavior, and seasonal patterns, in addition to practical survival abilities. Native Americans think that they can learn important lessons about peace, life, and resiliency from nature. Nature as a source of wisdom and healing. Native American culture frequently looks to nature for wisdom and healing. Traditional medicines are made from plants, herbs, and minerals and are thought to treat both physical and spiritual illnesses. Native American healers frequently use ceremonies, rituals, and songs to connect with the healing force of nature as part of their healing techniques. Additionally, people view nature as a source of inspiration and wisdom. For spiritual guidance, visions, and prophecies, Native American shamans and holy people frequently turn to nature. Nature as a sign of interconnectedness. We are reminded of our interdependence with all living things by nature. According to Native Americans, we have an obligation to preserve and honor nature as we are a part of the web of life. Numerous Native American myths, stories, and traditions that highlight the peace and interdependence between people and animals illustrate this idea. Nature as an inspirational source. Native Americans have always found inspiration in nature. Literature, music, and art have all portrayed its mystery, beauty, and strength. Native American artists frequently capture the essence of animals, plants, and landscapes in their paintings, sculptures, and ceramics. In order to capture the essence of the natural environment, Native American artists compose their songs using natural rhythms and sounds. Additionally, Native American storytellers transmit the knowledge and customs of their predecessors by weaving tales about the wonders of nature. Nature as a resilient force. Native Americans hold the tenacity of nature in the highest regard. They have seen directly how even the most catastrophic occurrences can cause the natural world to adapt and bounce back. This fortitude serves as a reminder that there is always hope for regeneration and rejuvenation, even in the face of hardship. The resilience and success of nature serve as a source of inspiration and strength for Native Americans. The divine reflected in nature. Many Native Americans believe that the divine is reflected in nature. They hold that all living things are related to the Creator and to one another, and that the natural world is an expression of the Great Spirit. Numerous Native American ceremonies and rituals, which frequently include offerings to the spirits of nature, reflect this idea. Native Americans also think that they can live in harmony with the earth by listening to the wisdom and guidance that the natural world can offer, using nature to help us remember our role in the world. Nature serves as a continual reminder of our position in the universe. It reminds us that we are but a tiny part of the complex fabric of life and humbles us with its awesomeness and immensity. Native Americans are inspired to live in balance with nature by this insight, which also cultivates a sense of humility and thankfulness. They feel that they are honoring the Creator and all living things by preserving nature. Native American culture's preservation of nature. Native American culture places a high value on protecting the environment. In addition to their long history of environmental protection, Native Americans are now essential to the preservation of natural resources. Numerous Native American tribes have set up wildlife preserves and conservation areas, and they strive to raise awareness of the value of preserving the environment. What part does nature play in the mythology of Native Americans? Native American mythology is heavily reliant on nature for inspiration, direction, healing, life and food, sacred space, and a reminder of our place in the universe. What is the Native American perspective on nature? Native Americans consider all living things to be interconnected with the Great Spirit and each other, and they consider nature to be a precious gift from the Creator. Ricans are dedicated to protecting the natural environment for future generations because they feel that human health and the health of the planet are intricately intertwined. What part does nature play in the mythology of Native Americans? Native American mythology is heavily reliant on nature for inspiration, direction, healing, life and food, sacred space, and a reminder of our place in the universe. How do indigenous people preserve the environment? In addition to their long history of environmental protection, Native Americans are now essential to the preservation of natural resources. Numerous Native American tribes have set up wildlife preserves and conservation areas, and they strive to raise awareness of the value of preserving the environment.